Here we go.
Well, it's been a while. I've been trying to shoot this video a few times because I haven't really figured out what to say, but I'm gonna turn the camera real quick because you guys gotta see this. This is crazy. I'm just in a spot right now where I can really, I feel like, open my mind and manifest, you know? I've always realized that when it comes to manifesting, when you're in those pretty spots, those beautiful nature spots like this one I'm in right now, I just got done doing a surf. It's amazing. Honestly, some of the best waves of my life the past couple of days out here. I'm in Costa Rica. I'm in Avianes. It's beautiful. And I was just sitting right here and I was thinking a lot about the present moment, right? This is something I've been super focused on lately. I haven't been on here in a while because, you know, I really like shooting these videos when I feel like I'm in the right place in life. And I've realized that, you know, we often think that we're in the wrong place in life, and it's not true. Like, you're always in the right place at the right time. You know, it's that whole thing that we dream as humans. We dream of a moment, and then when we get it, we often dream of something else, right? And so it takes you back to that first principle idea that what you have to do is understand that there's no past. Everything you've done in the past doesn't exist. It's gone. And that there's no future either. The future hasn't manifested or created itself in front of you yet. It's not there. And so what you have to do is realize in these moments that you've made it in your life, you know. Over the past couple months, you know, I've had a sense of freedom, a sense of youth success, not feeling like I'm fully there. And so that's a lot of the reason why I haven't even been on here making these videos, because I feel like I need to be in this certain mindset, right? But then you come to realize that you are already that mindset. You know, the reason I'm right here, right now, creating is because I'm in the moment of abundance. I'm in the moment of creation. I feel confident in where I am. You know, everything that's manifested in front of me right now has happened because I believed in myself, right? That's why I'm here, you know, taking risky trips, like coming out to Costa Rica, you know, when I probably should be focused on other things. But no, it's, what would I do if I was my ultimate self, right? What would I do if I already was in the position where I could come and surf for a month in Costa Rica? You know, a lot of the times when you do that, when you take those risks, when you take those trips before the time is right, you know, when you're not 100% sure, that's when everything shifts. You know, I decided to just start the new year in a beautiful place. Like, this place is phenomenal. You know, I can't even get over how beautiful it is out here. And one of the reasons I'm out here is to just continue to manifest in beautiful places. You know, I've realized the key to it is being already where you want to be and already in the mindset that you have everything. You know, that I have the abundance, that I have the success, that I have the freedom. And as you do that, it creates the reality in front of you where you're able to kind of, you know, move freely and spend freely and not worry, you know. And it really, that's how it works. That's one of the key laws to creation on this earth, is believing that you already have what you want and then almost just running with it. You know, so many of us, like I said, we wait, we put it off, we put off what we want in our lives because we feel like we're not there yet, we're not good enough. But if you can flip that switch that's been programmed into us so deeply and be like, it's already here, it's already here, I have it, I am it, I am it, will create everything that you want in front of you. Everything. And you know, being out here in this beautiful place, you know, it really, really shows me, you know, taking risks. The idea that life is risk is so true, and that nothing lasts. So even if you're not fully there yet, even if you don't fully feel like you're successful, whatever that means to you, do what you want to do. Like, take the trip if you want to take the trip, spend the money if you want to spend the money. See how it feels to just live abundantly. You know, once you really live abundantly, more abundance comes to you. Like attracts like. Everything is energy. So you can't have any negative energy. If you have any negative energy and any doubt, that also creates in front of you. And you won't manifest anything. That's what shuts it down. It's the doubt. That's one of the things I've come to realize. And I'm still on my journey. But the more time that I spend in places like this, the closer I get to those ultimate freedoms, those ultimate, you know, destinies that I'm searching for.